Hello, welcome back again to my channel. I think it's almost like 3 or 4 months since I made a last video. I apologize. I noticed some of the some of the comment, but I have not able to reply yet. I will try to maybe read and reply your comment from now. And I got really cool, interesting. I will show you something. So yesterday I got email. It said that yeah, we have something like a coupon promo for a core framework. Of course, yes I do. Yes I do. And then I just like check out their website and see the promo, and I just bought this plugin since I had my eye. I have my eye on this plugin from the first time it's released to public, and I kinda interest with this plugin since for myself, which has worked with some CSS framework on a long time ago, something like a Tailwind, a Bootstrap. I think this plugin is over me something which I need, creating my own framework so I can make a base for my styling, for my design, and I can controlling it. I can add it, rename it, remove it, however I like. So I'm gonna try it a little bit. Maybe I will make it to a couple series of video. And for starting, I will show you here. I'm gonna try this. So I just read some documentation, but I have not really tested it since I just bought it yesterday, I think a couple of days ago. Okay, so the first thing what I noticed is here we have a breakpoint, so I think we can set style to specific breakpoint. It's not really interesting, but I noticed that if we go to the bricks builder and bricks editor, so let's see, I'm gonna edit on my home. See, the brick also has a breakpoint feature, but as you can see here, there is a different breakpoint from between these two plugins. On the default, yeah, on default it has a different. So the first thing is max with 80 pixel on the smallest for a core framework, but on the bricks it has a 4078. So I think I'm gonna change it so it can, so the both breakpoint can match each other. I'm gonna follow this core framework for this now. So let's change it. Oops, my phone. Okay, 48 update, right? And second smallest is 768. Okay, let's update it. Wait, okay, the third one is 992. Okay, it's just the difference just like 1-2 pixel, but I want to make sure that it has the same. And the last breakpoint is 1400. Okay, 1400. Oops. You can change it however you like, based on your preference, of course. You know better what you usually do, what the best work for you, the best thing work for you. So okay, let's close it and see. Okay, nice. I noticed that the default width for the preview is still for 70 9. Let's see. Nope. Okay, let's reload it. Maybe it can help. Wait, my server is really slow. So I got like $5. I have to pay like $5 for a month for a VPS, small VPS, and it contains like 9 or 10 of my website. So yeah, why the preview is it's not following this breakpoint? Yeah, yeah, okay lah, whatever. Let's see another things. Okay, the use on default state after you install the plugin, you will have like the default a color variable, default typography, spacing, component, layout, design. But since I which button oh yeah, since I think I reset the default and then I remove all, so everything is gone now, and except the typography. And oh yeah, maybe some of my setting is lost, so be careful if you click this remove all. You need to back up first by export the file. Oh yeah, I think we should give our project title first. So just go to preference and yeah, let's say CSS framework aja lah. CSS my CSS framework. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Still loading. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, whoop, whoop. Man, my server is so slow. Okay, let's preview CSS and let's see. So this is the default CSS on the CSS file. So you can see here the spacing, margin, padding, and the typography. I think it's default come from them. Yeah, the space and the text, the font size, I think. Yeah, and the gap, which we can use on the flex or grid. Oh yeah, here the text for a font size. Anyway, let's go back to color. I'm gonna create a new color group. So if you in the default, I think it said it called like base or brand or something. I'm gonna put my name for, so this is like the identity of the website. Like it should match, this color should be matched with the owner of the website, or how the web will the presentation of the identity of the website. Yeah, I think something like that, or the organization behind that. So I'll put it as identity or base identity, I think. Yeah, it's easier to call this identity. So let's say I'm gonna use this YouTube logo as representative of the identity color, so it's red. Yeah, something like that. So go to this and like, okay, I think this is good enough. You can change this the format of the color however you like. I'm gonna use, I think the default is use HSL or HSLA. I don't know what different. You can find it by yourself. There are many blog which explain this thing for you. HSL or HSLA, yeah, something like this. Okay, if I click the toggle down, there is some option to generate the utility classes for a text, background, border. So if we need like the color text red like this, we can click this until you see the checklist icon. But I will show you something, because I need to see how this, if we add something like this, how is our CSS file will look like. So like this, if you can see here, we have like additional variable, a class name, default one, and this is the code color of the red, which I added before. Okay, here. So I'm gonna change the name, CSS variable name. Let's say primary, since I wanna let's say the owner of website or the design need to show red color many time in many places. So it's I'm gonna use that as a primary. Let's save it and let's see the CSS again. Yeah, but it's so slow, yeah. Okay, let's preview. Okay, now I got my CSS variable here with the right name, and let's go to the color and let's toggle down. Okay, so I need the classes for a text, so I can change the text color to red, and I need a background too, and I need a border too. Yeah, it's primary color. You will see everywhere. It almost you will see almost everywhere. So the border, background, text, and let's save first, and let's see how our CSS look like. Okay, we have still one variable, but if you scroll down, there should be a primary. I'm gonna just copy this and find. Okay, here we have the big primary class name, which you can use for changing the back color to red, and then the text primary, which you can use to change the text color to red, and then the border primary, which will change the border color to the red. Okay, let's see in the editor how it look like. Okay, let's reload it and wait a little bit. Alright, so let's create a section, and let's change this background to primary. So I'm gonna just click the the class input field, and then just write primary. Yeah, and choose the background primary. Yes, you can see here. This is the variant, but I will explain it later. Okay, and then let's add some heading. I'm gonna change this to it should not be primary. If we choose a primary, then we cannot see anything like primary text, or you can write text primary. See, we cannot see anything. But okay, so let's add something like this, and let's remove the class name from the second section. Let's add a heading, and let's change the color by adding our class text primary. Okay, nice. And then how about the border? So the border should, how do I, the easy way to see the border is, okay, let's add a div, and let's change the height and width. Oh, by the way, if you click the Alt key on your CSS value input field, there will be a pop-up from the core framework, so we can easily choose what is the value we want to use. And the best thing is, if let's say this is the spacing, the margin padding, this is the spacing related CSS. If I click on this field, it will, the tab spacing will open automatically, and it's same with let's say the padding. The spacing tab will open automatically because it's related. The spacing, the margin padding, it's related to the spacing here on the core framework pop-up. And let's say if you click the font size, okay, the tab will automatically open the typography tab. So it's not spacing, but yeah, it's stopped automatically because it's related to the font size and the typography. So I think this is good job for the core framework. And if you click the color, and you can see here, oh no, oh yeah, no, seriously, oh yeah, here if you go to the color and raw, and usually you put your CSS variable here, so you can just click the alt, same, and then the color system tab will automatically open. That's really good about this plugin. But yeah, it in some case it needs like further development, since it will be great if we can like make our own tab, something like this. We can control which goes to which one. So if we have like I want to have something like width here, and if you click here it will go to spacing, but if the user or the user wanna have a separate tab for the width, I think it will be a great idea, great development for this plugin. Alright, let's go to div and let's add border primary. Yes, the color should be there, but because we don't set the class name to apa namanya, to add a border width and a border style, so yeah, we cannot see that. Like border, click this, no, border primary. Okay, let's see why is this happening. Oh yeah, sorry. Let's add some height, like for RAM, something like that. Okay, and here is our div border primary. Yes. Oh, I think the border doesn't, we yeah, there is no classes to define the border width and border style, so of course it won't show up. So we can go to like this will be advanced on the next video, but I will just create this for now. So let's create selector group. So let's say the border class name like border. I always use the Tailwind CSS and see how the naming, what they use, how the naming, the system naming system they use. So I will go there and let's see border width, border 0, that's mean border width 0. Okay, border 1. Okay, that's really border. So what is border width? Okay, here. Okay, border property, border width value 1 space thick, thin, medium, CSS values medium, thin. I don't know where do I found this value, so I'm gonna just 1 pixel. And let's see again. I think it still will not show up. Oops. Border, yeah. Come on. Why? Let's see on our CSS file. Border width. I forget to add a dot before the class name. Something like this. And let's preview it. Now I have border width. Well, the rest missing is the border style. Solid. Oops, no. Or maybe height and width, because we don't have anything inside the div. See. Okay. See, we need to have the border style class. So let's go to Thailand and see the border solid. Okay, I'm gonna use this naming system aja lah biar cepet. So the border solid, or you can like different it, separate it, like border width. Okay, if you wanna go full tailwind, similar like. Okay, let's create selector group, border style. Okay. Oops. Border solid, not style. Yeah. Property, border style. Okay. Value solid. So okay. 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 And let's see here. Let's add one border solid. Oops. Yeah. And we forget to add height and width. 30. Let's go with 5 frame. Height 5 frame. And so nice. We got a border here. And what's next? Oh yeah, here, enable dark mode. So let's say I want to change when I want to have the when the white background change to dark, yeah, we are using dark mode. I'm gonna change this color to white, or change the red color to white, all the red color to white. So let's toggle on it, and this is the preview in dark mode. So I'm gonna change it to white. Okay, something like this. Save change. And to toggle the dark mode, there is theme toggle, which provided by the core framework into bricks editor. Yeah, it's element. So let's see it. Oi, seriously? Wait, what is that one? Oh yeah, this is the dark mode. So you can see here the class name changed from the CF theme light to CF theme dark, as the documentation said so. There are two classes that are handling themes, the CF theme dark and theme inverted. I don't know if we use team inverted. Nothing changed. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so let's try. Okay, wait. I actually don't have white background, white color. So I'm gonna create new group, and let's say I'm gonna add a black and white. So let's go using the name from the default code framework, neutral. The first one is light, and the second one is black. Right, let's save change, and let's generate this for I'm gonna click the background for now. I need the background color color class name. So let's reload, and I'm going to remove this first. Okay, so something like this, and add a background color BG light. Okay, so when the dark mode enable, the background white should be become a black. So let's toggle on. Okay, oops, oh wrong one here. So the neutral is light, something like this, and the black white, when it's on dark mode, it should become white, something like this. Or you can just like put this, maybe, I think, no, yeah, one, can we use like this, this variable name? Oh no, we cannot, we can. Okay, enable dark mode. Okay, let's save change. So let's add another heading, change to h4 h6, and let's use a, oh yeah, forget, I should add a text, a utility class name. Okay, something like this. For now I don't need a border classes for this neutral color. Okay, nice. We have a background light, heading, text primary. Okay, I'm gonna change to the text dark for the second text, for the second heading. Okay, let's see how is the dark mode would look like. Ooh, why this guy is not changed? See, enable dark mode, neutral, text, oh, text black, not text dark. Text black, yes, this one I think. Okay, no, why text black? Oh, I think, I'm not sure, but this value doesn't reflected to the actual CSS file. Let's see again. I don't know whether it's bug or something, because I don't have the case plugin installed. Okay, let's preview first. Primary light black. So let's go with text. Let's find the text black. Text black, color black. Okay. But you see here the black is primary because maybe I add the variable name before. Okay. Why the black is still pointing to the primary? Primary light black. Wait. Let's disable. Oops. No. The black. Wait, I'm still confused. So let's go with this. Let's save change. Let's preview first. Black. Yeah, it should be. Nah, I think it should be. See, the blacks point to the CSS variable primary, but here the black should be pointing to our white color, because on dark mode I want to change the black to the white. So let's wait patiently and whoosh, finally, finally, this is really cool. And if you see here there is like generate transparent value. It will automatically create another variable, but with different opacity. So if you see here, our free CSS, it's only like primary. That's it. There is no variant of that. So I need a variant. Yes, I need a variant with opacity, of course. Yes, because I need maybe for a hover, like if you hover the button and the button become more transparent or something like that. It be useful for a state like hover, active, focus, or something like that. Let's preview CSS. As you can see here, now our primary has another variant, the primary 5, which mean the color has the opacity 5% or 0.05, so on until 90. Where is the 100? Yeah, this is the 100 one. So we don't we have a primary, okay. And if we see here, the utility class has a variant too. The background primary 5. That means this background color have this value of the primary 5. It has the 5% opacity or 0.05. Let's see. And it's same with the shade. You see there will be a variant with a darker mixed with black, and thin, the lighter variant of your main color mixed with whites. You can play around with that. If you find yourself need that, you can just check box or enable this, but be careful. If you click this, that means there will be another CSS class name on your CSS file. That means if you have a lot of color and then you generate the variant for the opacity for the shade and the tint, and of course the size of the CSS will increase, but I think it won't much increase. So let's see here, how do I implement the hover? Maybe if I click this, let's say you can just toggle, yeah, toggle core framework theme to light and dark if you want to see how it look like. So let's add this text primary. Let's say on the text primary, when on the hover state, I want to change the color to something like this. So let's okay, but I think it's kind of weird if we like use hover on the text with a transparency like this. But be careful. Oh yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna clear first. Okay. If I click here and then add state hover, then change the color when it hover, do it work or no? Oh yeah, it still works. But if it will target the, let's for state hover, text primary hover. Yeah, be careful. If you click add your custom value here, and then you click this, that means you will have maybe it will change something on your core framework. It will override the core framework maybe. Let's see, like something like this. If you hover this, oops, okay, we don't need hover, yeah. So let's say this is the text primary, but you forget, you want to change the specific text, but you forget to deselect the class name. How will it become? No, see? Oh, nice. Usually the inline CSS will override the CSS from the style from the CSS file, but this one is not. Yeah, but this is inline, right? Well, but I think it's good, but I don't know why it's happened. It doesn't override your style from the core framework. It's still safe, I think, but yeah, the idea is something like this. I don't want to change the color from this. If you want to change the text primary color, go to framework and then change from this. But I want to test the hover one more time. Hover, primary hover, text primary hover. Yeah, let's say you want to add a general text, so when every element which has a text primary has a different color when it's hover, yeah, you can just click this, change to the change the color. Yeah, but if you don't want to, you can just like deselect this and then just target the ID, or you can create your own class name. So like text hover 5, something like this. Yeah, text primary, I don't know, text, yeah, it's kind of hard, text hover, yeah, whatever, you can use your imagination or your logic to naming, but I will use the text hover for now, and then change the typography to something like this, and let's see, does it still nice. If we click hover, text hover, yeah, it's using our class name, but I wonder if we can create a state. Yeah, we can use like the component here, like button input, but text area, but I wonder if we can make other, so like say the text area here, add modifier, okay, text area like primary hover, okay, oops, property color, oh wait, hover is state, okay, we need to change this state to hover. Text area, oh, something like this, text area is primary, and then hover, text area is primary and hover, something like this, and add a background color, do we have background color, and the value is primary 5. Save, text area modifier, text area is primary, so text area is primary. So what I need to do is, let's remove this, remove the hover, text area is primary, okay, text area is primary, okay. So when we hover, it should change. Oh no, wait, for state hover, okay, oh, I need to save first. I always forget to save everything I work on. Sometimes it just lost. But yeah, it's kind of slow, and this video is gotten too long. Probably you're bored, but yeah, this is the last thing I need to know. No, seriously, text area is primary. No, why? What do we have here? Text there is no text area. Why? Oh, it's here. I don't use strip text area. I forget why I use strip. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's background color. Then let's edit it. Is primary, is hover, not background color, but color. Yeah, let's save again. Let's load. Oh, now it's saying this is what I need, so I don't have to like using the bricks whole state function. Okay, I don't know whether it's practical or not, but yeah, this is the end of the video, and maybe I will let's talk about the typography on the next video. So thank you for watching as usual, and See you on next video. Happy coding and bye bye. See you. Thank you. Ciao.